Hello everyone, this is Citrina, and today I am doing the new moon in Taurus reading for all signs. So how did you guys enjoy the new moon in Aries season? What things did you start? What new beginnings did you take on? Because that's what Aries season was all about, or is all about. So now we are moving into the Taurus season. And Taurus is all about perseverance. It's all about money. It is about knowing your self-worth, things of that nature. So as always, with every new moon, no matter what sign it's in, it's all about planting your seeds for things you wish to manifest. So a new moon is all about manifesting, basically. Depending on what sign it's in, that's what you need to concentrate on manifesting. So with the new moon in Taurus, it's all about perseverance. It's all about beautifying your surroundings, realizing your self-worth, putting your plans you made in the Aries season into action. So what I'm going to do is pull one card for each sign, just to see what you should focus on at this new moon. Okay. So also, we are having a new moon party. I did put out a video related to this last week, but the new moon party is going to be on May 16th at 7:30 p.m. and we will have meditation, we will have tarot readings, we will have drumming. So make sure to bring your crystal singing bowls, bring any type of singing bowl you have, because we will do meditations. We will also have drumming, and we will have food and drinks as well. Now, if you would like to attend the party, just send me an email, citrinechaka@gmail.com. And what I will do is send you the link so that you can RSVP for the party, so that we can put your name on the list. Okay. Again, it is going to be in the Atlanta area in Riverdale, Georgia. So if you are in the Atlanta area, or if you are planning on being in the Atlanta area during that time, come and join us. Have a great time. Socialize with other people who are into the things that you are into. Okay? If you are into tarot, if you are into meditation, if you're into Reiki, if you're into dowsing rods, pendulums, things of that nature, metaphysical things, come out, hang out with us, meet other people who are into what you're into. That's what this is all about. I am a light bearer. So I'm all about bringing awareness to metaphysical topics. So I'm excited about this party. Again, it's going to be on May 16th at 7:30. And if you would like to attend, send me an email. Let me know. Also, if you are a tarot reader, or if you do any type of pendulum readings, also palm readers. I have a lot of friends of mine who are tarot readers, dowsing rods, pendulum readers, but I don't have anyone in my circle who is a palm reader, guys. So if you are out there and you know how to read palms, give me an email. Send me an email so that we can get you added to the party. Put your name on the list so that you can do some palm readings for us. So that's all about the party. So let me go ahead and get into the reading. This new moon in Taurus. Now, this new moon, it will be on May 15th, and it will be at, I believe, 7:57 in the morning. Now, that's 7:57 Eastern Standard Time. So, For all of you who do new moon rituals, look to do or plan to do your readings on May 15th, 7:57 a.m. The new moon will be in Taurus at that time. So since the new moon is going to be in Taurus, what I'm going to do is pull a card for Taurus first. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. What does Taurus need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus? Okay, so basically I will do the earth signs first because Taurus is an earth sign. Okay, so let's see, what does Taurus need to focus on? Taurus, let's check you out this month. You need to focus on material harvest, Taurus. That's awesome. Can you see that? Let me see if I can adjust it so that you can see the card. Okay. So you need to focus on material harvest, which is perfect because new moon, when the moon is in Taurus, it's a perfect time to concentrate on money. It's a perfect time to concentrate on perseverance. So this card is all about you concentrating on making that money, Taurus, which you know, you're already great doing that. In your monthly reading, everything, especially everything related to how you make your money, was all positive. It was all good, Taurus. So that's what you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus, May 15th, 2018. So let's move on to Capricorn. Let's see, what does Capricorn need to focus on? Capricorns are so grounded. You know, if it doesn't make sense to a Capricorn, they will not do it. If they can't see it, they won't believe it. Okay, so let's see what Capricorn is going to focus on, or what Capricorn needs to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. Capricorn, what is this? Transformation. Yes, you are going through a major transformation, Capricorn. So at this new moon in Taurus, you need to focus on knowing your self-worth. Okay, you know your self-worth. It makes it easy to go through a transformation. So that's what you need to focus on, Capricorn, at this new moon. Focus on your transformation because you're going through a transformation, and the new moon in Taurus is all about knowing your self-worth. So focus on that. Now let's move on to Virgo. Let's see what Virgo needs to concentrate on at this new moon in Taurus. Let's see. Just shake the cards up. You can see that I am shuffling the cards. Now, this deck is the John Holland Psychic Tarot deck. I really love this deck. It's an oracle deck. So this is an oracle reading. Okay. Oracle decks and tarot decks do have similarities, but they do have lots of differences also. So let's see what Virgo needs to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. Crown chakra. Okay, Virgo. I believe you had this card last month, Virgo. So you still need to concentrate on being receptive. Okay? When you have the crown chakra card, that is all about being receptive. And again, last month I did show you, you know, a crystal. You can get a crystal, lay on your back, get a crystal, and just meditate with that. A clear quartz crystal. That's great for the crown chakra. So you need to concentrate on being open. Let me just read a little bit from this book that this card came with. So the crown chakra is all about I know. Now, it looks like you need to balance your crown chakra, Virgo, because you had this card last month. Okay, now to balance this chakra, it's good to use meditation, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, even color therapy. Okay, now when properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. So that's what you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus, Virgo. Okay. To get more in touch with your higher consciousness. Crown chakra. You had this card last month. Okay. So now let's move on. Did I turn my music off? What's going on? Okay, let me just start it over. Oh, for some reason it's not playing. Anyway, let's just go on without the music. I don't know what's going on with that. It's Mercury retrograde, so no telling what's going on with these electronics, computers, cell phones, whatever. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde. I've had videos just disappear out of nowhere on me. So when it's Mercury retrograde, you just have to roll with it, because there's no telling what Mercury retrograde has up its sleeve. Okay, so let's do the water signs. So let's go with Scorpio. Let's see, what does Scorpio need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus? Scorpio. Oh, triumphant success, Scorpio. So that's what you need to focus on. Just focus on your success, nothing else. Nothing else. Is not complicated. It's not, you know, so deep. Just focus on what makes you feel successful at this new moon. So you are starting out on, you see that? Sword. It's like coming up out of the ground. Like you are about manifesting at this new moon in Taurus. You're about manifesting something new, okay? He or she, they have just busted through the ground, okay? So whatever you're doing, make it groundbreaking, Scorpio. So that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on your success, because you started at the new moon, your success is assured. Okay, so let's go on to Cancer. Let's see, what does Cancer need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus? I'm trying to get the cards on the camera, okay? Cancer, what do you need to focus on? What does this say? Temptation. Cancer. You need to focus on getting your temptations under control. Focus on anything, any addictions you have, or any things that you know you need to give up. This is the perfect time at the new moon to do that. Let those things go, okay? It's all about knowing your self-worth, okay? So at this new moon in Taurus, this is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on anything that you feel tempted about. Let's see, let me just read that to you. Because anything that you're feeling a weakness towards, you need to focus on letting that go, Cancer. Okay, so it says, through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on the material, physical world and its pleasures. So this just reiterates what I, just told you. So you need to learn to embrace your fears and embrace all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. So that's what you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus, Cancer. Focus on letting all of your addictions go. Anything you're attached to, anything you are unhealthily, if that's a word, attached to, let it go. If it's unhealthy for you, let it go. Okay. So Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, let's do Pisces. Let's see what Pisces has going on. What does Pisces need to concentrate on at this new moon in Taurus? Let's see. What does Pisces need to focus on? Oh, that's what's going on. My volume was all the way down. Sorry about this, guys. All right. Pisces, what do you need to focus on? I need to focus on getting my music under control. All right, so let's see here. Pisces, do you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus that will be happening on May 15th, 2018 at 7:57 a.m.? Rest and rejuvenation. Pisces, you need to get some rest. Have you been working too hard? Been working a lot of shifts? You need to focus on this, Pisces. You see that? Rest and rejuvenate. Go to a spa. I know here in Atlanta, there's a spa called Jeju. And if you're into saunas, oh my goodness, you can just go there and just relax all day long. And there's a restaurant there also. You can eat, you can sleep. Sometimes you'll go there, you'll just see people laid out, just knocked out sleeping, okay? It's a place where you can just go and relax. Detox. You can go there and just detox your body because there's salt rooms, there's crystal rooms, there's like, you know, really, really hot saunas. I mean, there's a lot of different huts and they're all different temperatures. Most of them are hot, but they do have, I believe, 2 cold rooms where you can just go and rejuvenate. So that's what you need to do at this new moon in Taurus, Pisces. You need to rest. You have been working too hard. Either you've been working too hard or you've been going through a lot lately. So you need to rest and find some way to rejuvenate yourself. Plan a trip. Maybe just book a trip to Las Vegas and just go and have a great time. Book a trip to Hawaii. Just go and lay out on the beach. Go to Florida somewhere. Lay out on the beach. Even Biloxi, Mississippi. There's a nice beach there. Just go and chill out somewhere, Pisces, okay? Okay, so I did the earth signs. I did the water signs. So let's move on to, you want to do air or fire? Okay, let's do air. Okay, so we will start with Aquarius. Let's see what Aquarius needs to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. Aquarius, what do you need to focus on, Aquarius? Let's see. My North Node is in Aquarius. So it's all about me bringing people together for the purpose of metaphysics. Okay. Emotional loss, Aquarius. What is going on with you? What's going on with this? Emotional loss. Just be prepared, Aquarius. You might have a falling out with a dear friend, and to you, it will feel like an emotional loss. You'll feel like, you know, I really will miss this person, but, you know, you just can't let things go on the way they've been going on lately. Let's see, emotional loss. What else could this be about? Yep. It says this comes about when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. So honor your feelings. Remember, this is new moon in Taurus. So it's all about knowing your self-worth. Okay? Sometimes you have to let people go in order for you to prosper. You know? It says, only by healing and loving yourself can you continue your journey. Okay? So it's about letting go of the past. You need to let it go. Especially if it's already causing you pain. You know, whether it's a situation, a person, whatever it is. You just need to let it go. I'm feeling like this is something dealing with a situation you've been going through and you've been trying your best just to hang on to it. And at some point, you just have to come to the realization that it's time to let it go, okay? So, it also says, the suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. So even though you will go through this loss, remember, it's all for your advancement, as far as your spiritual advancement. Okay, so that was Aquarius. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's see what Gemini has in store, or what Gemini needs to concentrate on at this new moon in Taurus. Let's see, what does Gemini need to concentrate on? Gemini, what do you need to concentrate on? What is this? Oh, accelerated motion. So you need to concentrate on whatever you put into motion at the new moon in Aries. Just know that at the new moon in Taurus, there will be some type of accelerated motion related to that. So just be prepared for that. And also, if an opportunity is presented to you, jump on it. That's what this is saying, accelerated motion. So you might be presented with some offers. You need to jump on it. Okay, don't think about it too long. Just jump on it because it's something that you want. You have manifested it, basically. Okay, so that's Gemini. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, and let's do the last air sign of Libra. What does Libra need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus? Let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Because as far as your romantic life and your money, that looked really good when I did your reading for May. So let's see what you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. Let's see, Libra, what do you need to focus on? Trapped in fear. I think you had something about this in your reading, trapped in fear. So it's something that's going on. It doesn't seem like it's going on in your romantic life, because that looked good. It's something you're trapped in fear about. And I believe in your monthly reading, you had your card for your house one. The card you had in your house one, it was all about you, like, kind of doubting yourself about something. So that is a source of fear. When you feel like self-conscious about something, or just don't feel too confident. That is a source of being trapped in fear. But let's see what it says here. Trapped in fear. Okay. It says, this card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, which is preventing you from making decisions or choices. Okay. So you are the one who's holding yourself prisoner. And in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Okay? So that's what this is about for you, Libra. You need to let go of whatever in your mind you're afraid of, or something that you're doubting yourself about. You need to just let that go. Remember, new moon in Aries is all about knowing your self-worth. So if you're feeling trapped in fear, it's time to let that go. Okay? So let's see. Don't forget how strong you really are. Okay, so that's Libra. So I've done the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So let's move on to the fire signs. You know, they get things started. Fire sign get things started. So let's finish the reading out with the fire sign. So let's start with Leo. Let's see what Leo has going on. What does Leo need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus? Remember, the new moon in Taurus will happen on May 15th at 7:57 a.m. Now, we are having a new moon party on May 16th, which is the day after the new moon. And again, if you would like to come to the party, if you want to be added to the list, send me an email and I will send you an RSVP link and we can get your name added. Okay, remember, it's good to socialize with other people who are into what you are into. And I know a lot of you out there, you have people who don't even know that you're into tarot. You have people who don't know you're into oracle readings. You have people that don't know you're into dowsing and meditation. This is going to be a party full of people who are into those things, okay? So let's see what Leo needs to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. Leo, what does it say? What do we have, Leo? I can't read it. Oh, material and spiritual prosperity. I accept it. I accept this. Material and spiritual prosperity. I will be concentrating on this at the new moon in Taurus. Okay, I'm going to do my new moon ritual. I'm going to focus on material and spiritual prosperity because I want it in my life. Okay, I want it to continue in my life. So that's what I would be. I mean, that's what Leos need to focus on. Okay, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, Leos, just focus on that. Nothing else. No drama. Nothing, but just material and spiritual prosperity. So when you do your new moon ceremony or your new moon rituals, whatever you do, that's all you need to focus on. Whatever you want, focus on that as far as material and spiritual prosperity, okay? So that's awesome, Leo. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Let's see what the Sagittarius have to focus on at this new moon in Taurus. What do you need to focus on, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. You need to focus on partnerships and alliances, which is really great, okay? Whatever you started at the new moon in Aries, looks like maybe you want to start. A lot of you Sagittarius out there want to start a business, whether it's buying property for an Airbnb business or whatever it is. A lot of you, I'm picking up that a lot of Sagittarius signs out there want to focus on business. So that's what you need to focus on at this new moon in Taurus, Sagittarius. Focus on starting your businesses, finding partnerships, or strengthening your partnerships so that you can advance in this area. So that's for you, Sagittarius. So let's move on to the last fire sign, which is Aries. Why did we keep Aries waiting? You know, Aries is very impatient. Why did I leave them for last? Maybe because they need to focus on building up their patience, because patience is not a part of Aries' general makeup. Okay, so let's see what Aries needs to focus on. Aries, oh, you're trapped in fear also, Aries. You need to let it go. Whatever you're feeling trapped in fear about, Aries, you just need to let it go. Let it go at the new moon. Remember, this new moon in Taurus is all about knowing your self-worth. It's about money also. It's about beautifying your surroundings. And it's also about patience, Aries. New moon in Taurus is about perseverance. It's about patience. So this is a perfect card for you, because for you, anything dealing with slow-moving situations or slow-moving traffic, anything slow-moving, it makes you feel trapped in fear because you're like, oh my goodness, what is going on? You like things to move fast, Aries. So just focus on patience again this month. Last month you had the patience card. It was the waiting game card. That's what you had last month. So again, this month, focus on having patience. Okay. So now I have done all of the signs. So that is your new moon in Taurus reading. I have pulled a card for every sign. So again, please like this video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate that. And again, send me an email if you want to come to this party. We would definitely like to see you there. If you're a tarot reader, we want to see you. If you want a tarot reading, we want to see you. You want a pendulum reading, you do pendulum readings, we want you to be there. We need to build up our metaphysical community, okay? This is in the Atlanta area. So if you will be in the Atlanta area, check us out. Send me an email. I'll get your name added to the list, okay? Again, this has been Citrina, and it is always a joy for me to do these readings for you. And thank you so much for contacting me and having me give you readings. I really enjoy it. And continue to contact me so that I can give you readings. And until next month, everyone, I hope to see you at the party. But if I don't, enjoy your new moon in Taurus.